Hello, active traders. I hope that y'all are trading the pot stocks the way I and my members have been doing all day long. They've been skyrocketing up on positive news for the industry. We're going to take a look at the charts, why I'm trading them. I'm spending thousands of dollars putting on significant size in the cannabis stocks. As always, all information is for educational use only. So let's take a look at our charts today. My favorite pot stock is Canopy Growth, CGC. I'm in a few $1,000s in it. One of my members had mentioned it, John had brought it to my attention yesterday when it gapped up to 16. I issued a buy alert at 16.7, rocked and rolled with that. And again today I issued long alerts at 19.6 and 20.3. So I said to buy it right there. Epic win. What else is running up? ACB is the most active traded instrument in the entire world. Currently at 66 million shares traded as of 12/14 East Coast time. It's a cheapie, but what a run, right? And I had told my members 320 would be a first initial long. It's starting to break over that right now. The other ones ran up much earlier for us, including MJ. My long alert for my members is here at 18.3. And these are all posted before the opening bell, so they got plenty of advance notice. How much money could you have made if you bought MJ like I did on the way up here today? Long trigger was 18.30. It's ran all the way to the whole number 19 resistance before pulling back. Now the reason the pot stocks are on fire today, they are getting lit. Pot stocks are getting baked. They're getting higher is because House panel approves bill legalizing marijuana at the federal level. The MORE Act, it still needs to go through Senate and all the rest of it, but it's a landmark bill that's finally been approved, and there's a lot of money in this industry. Here in Colorado, where it's a green state, it's a $6 billion industry, and we've taken in so much tax revenue. It's funny where there's two legal recreational dispensaries in a small town on this adjoining my city here in Colorado Springs called Manitou Springs. And the tax revenue from just those two dispensaries alone has outpaced the tax revenue of all the other small businesses in the entire city combined. So it's a huge growth industry, particularly for medicine, for medical marijuana. So it's on its way to becoming legal at the federal as well as the state level. Epic win for anybody trading pot stocks like I am. So my favorite pot stocks that I'm currently long and making money in, because that's just how I roll, are TLRY, MJ ETF. And this is a really good way to get diversified exposure to the industry without cherry picking the large cap or the best of the pot stocks. MJ, the biggest of the pot stocks ETFs. And look at the 1-year charts on these. We'll look at those in just a minute. CRON, look at that chart from 7 to 8 today. What a win. Johnny, tell them what they've won. Canopy Growth. That's the best chart in the whole industry. And this was my number one pick for everybody. And that's the one I've got the most capital allocated to. I'm going to be buying some more of all of these if they keep on going up. And I've got buy stop orders in for them. Hint, if they close near the high of the day, which they almost certainly will, they will almost certainly gap up tomorrow. So boom shakalaka, he shoots, he scores, the crowd goes wild, tell them what they've won. I like making money. I'm up so much money today. It's cool. I love making money as a trader. And this is a 1-year chart. They've all been beaten down. Guess what? Legislative approval at the federal level is on its way. This is probably the biggest buying opportunity that you will see in the stock market all year long. I don't say that lightly. I say that completely sincerely. I'm even scaling out of some of my inverse ETFs to free up capital for plays here. Here's TLRY, formerly priced at $120 a share a year ago, now on sale for the fire sale price of only $23.15 a share now. The MJ ETF on the 1-year chart. Epic fail from 40-ish down to 16, making the mother of all bounces today. CRON. beat down from 24 to 7. I think there's some upside potential here. Canopy Growth is my favorite. Had been up at 50 a share, then got beat down to 14. Now it's at 21 and climbing. And last but not least, the most active instrument in the whole market is ACB. Currently 67 million shares traded. And I'm putting on sequential trades. I'm position sizing, scaling into these guys today. And I'm putting on the largest position. I'll be scaling into these larger on tomorrow after a gap up continuation. But these are well on their way to skyrocketing up. Extremely good trading opportunities in these. For more on how to trade them and specific, like look how good my entries were. I mean, this seriously. Canopy Growth is my favorite. That's why it's at the top of my alerts list. And this is the table of alerts that my live room members got before 9 o'clock. So they had plenty of time to get ready. I said to go long at 19.6 and again at 20.3. That was my long call for Canopy Growth. Smoking hot today. Ran up over ran almost a point here from 19.6 to 21.30. It's on its way to the 21.6. Really good 45-degree angle breakouts. And I told my traders today we want to focus our attention almost exclusively on the cannabis sector today because that's where the money's at. And you can see, sure enough, that's the case. Up 13%, 10%, 8%, 5%, almost 4%. So really good plays. If you're not yet a member of my live trading room, I am an expert professional trader. You may want to join me running my live room. First started running it 20 years ago, just over 20 years ago, back in the year 2000, celebrating our 20th anniversary. www.tradingtheopen.com. A division of my Day Trading University and Trade Mastery empire of trading sites designed for intelligent active traders. Now, you could go down the street and go to these morons that are, hey, let's trade a $3 biotech stock on a low float and trade thousands of shares and blow up our accounts. Epic fail. Do not trade stocks under $10 for the pop and drop day trading thousands of shares like these moron newbies. Epic fail. Don't do that. Instead, you might want to trade things that I trade that go a little something like this. Just saying. Join me, tradingtheopen.com. See you in the members area. And my live go-to webinars 5 days a week with live calls issued before the market opens with specific entries and exits called for my members. See you there. Visit www.tradingtheopen.com. Anyway, pot stocks, really nice move. They'll probably do a pullback here into lunchtime and may well skyrocket on up into the close. I'm going to be paying especially keen attention to what's going on between 3:15 and 4 o'clock because that's where institutional money flows come in or out of various sectors for sector rotation. So anyways, that's it. See you in the members live events 5 days a week. You'll get guidance from me on these and other hot stocks and ETFs at tradingtheopen.com.